Hi there, how you doing? So today what I want to do is a visualization about your present self meeting your former self, your younger self. So what I want you to do is sit in a chair, close your eyes, and I want you to just picture this. So you're walking and there's a door. You open the door and you walk through the door and you're going to your house where you used to live when you were younger. You go through the door and you go into your room where your younger self is. And you go over and talk to the younger self. And there's trauma that took place in this room. And this younger self is going through some tough times. But your present self goes up to your younger self. What would your present self say to your younger self to heal that trauma that happened in that room when they were young? What would your present self say to your younger self? Would you give encouragement? Would you give a hug? Would you tell your younger self that you love yourself in a healthy way? What would you say to your younger self? What would you say? Would you encourage your younger self to realize that the younger self is going to be okay when he or she gets older? What is your present self going to say to your younger self? It's going to be okay. You're going to make it. You're a fighter. What is your present self going to say to your younger self? You're going to grow up to be a strong person, full of courage, full of strength, full of confidence. Your present self is giving faith, hope, love to your younger self. That your younger self will have a strong faith when he or she gets older. So what I want you to do now is I want you to give a hug to your younger self. Say that you love your younger self in a healthy way. Then I want you to turn around and go through that door. Close the door. This was the visualization of your present self meeting your younger self. And your present self is probably your younger self's hero. All right, open your eyes.